Good day. In this video today we'll be looking at how to filter data, which is a feature that allows you to select specific data from the rest of your spreadsheet, thereby choosing what data you specifically want to work with. Okay, so with that, filtering options are found from the Home tab. Then you go to the Sort and Filter. Okay, there are also alternative ways that can be used. You may also go to Data and then the Data tab here, and then you select the filter option here. It's the same thing, you just click on filter to enable the filter. Okay, but as you can see, it's giving me an error there. You first need to point where your headers are because the filter is applied on the headings. Okay, so my headings are specified here, so you select, or you may highlight the entire range. In this case, I'm just clicking where on that specific row. Then you enable your filter. As you can see, it's applied with those drop down menus. Okay, then you perform a few filters. You decide on what to do. If you want to filter according to programs, you will get text filters, you will get number filters. When you work with numbers, you may get date filters if there are any dates that needs to be filtered. Okay, so in this case, I would like us to filter out students that are currently enrolled for nursing. So you go to the program column, click on the drop down menu there, and then down here you get all the values contained under what? Under program. So you deselect everything first, deselect everything, and then you select exactly what you want to view, which is nursing. You click OK. That is what you get. Okay, and then of course, if you look now under program, you'll see there's a filter applied. So you may click on that and clear filter to revert or retrieve your original data. Okay, which means filtering actually temporarily hides data and only displays the specific one you want to work with. Okay, you may also perform filters with numbers by selecting what any of the tests here. Perhaps you want to look at students that scored a certain grade. So with this, you need to specify a criteria. You need to give your specific criteria there. So let's look at who scored between 30 and 50. Maybe we decide that we're going to give them a supplementary test. So you go to test 2, and then you go to number filter. Okay, number filters, you have all the criteria there. What do we need to do? We need anything that is greater than what? 30 but less than what? 50. That is between 50. We can even select this option here. Then on the criteria, you set anything that is greater than. You insert your value here, your parameter, which is 30. Okay, but we are saying it's anything that is greater than, and at the same time, so you need to take cognizant of this what? Of these two logical expressions. The end, this is to satisfy both given criteria, or satisfy either of the two. So it should be greater than, but at the same time, what? You limit it to, it should be less than what? 50. Less than 50, that should give you what? Only that. As you can see, only Fina scored less than 50, but more than what? 30 in test 2. Okay, you may clear your filter once again. All right, then perhaps to perform another filter using the name column here, using the text filters, I would like us to display a filter, or rather to apply a filter to display all the students that have names beginning with letter F. So you go to that filter, and then you may select it here, or you may apply your text filter and say you want anything that begins with what? Begins with an F. Okay, you click OK. That is what you will get. Okay, you clear your filter. Okay, let's perform one more. Let's say we want to, if you look at this, we want to perform a filter that will display all the names that contains what? 5 characters. In this case, it will be Savi, Faith, Fina, Jerry. Okay, that contains any 5 characters. So you apply your filter, you go to text filter, Then you say let's say equals or contains. Let's say contains and see what it gives us. But with this, we are going to use these two wildcards. A question mark represents what? Any single character, whereas the asterisk represents what? Any character length. Okay, can be a name containing 10 characters, 20 characters, whatever character if you use a star. But if you want to limit it to 5, then you of course need to go here and say that you want a name with what? 5 characters. You click OK. That is what you will get. I don't know why it's not applied here. Perhaps I used the wrong filter. We can quickly undo that and say quickly clear the filter. Let's use equals. Then we say any 5 characters. Let's see what that one gives us. Okay, cool. There we go. That is how you apply your filter. Okay, that was about filtering data. I'll see you in the next video when we talk about how to freeze panes.